I watched that fucking Top Gear. I'm gonna fucking punch Richard Armour's face when I see him. See who's down with that Beetle.
When he dropped, I'm so sorry, I don't watch that guy, it winds me up, so I don't do it.
I don't think it was as good as it looked because the paint was just too shiny and the running boards the same, the headlight rims the same. But it fucking sounded lovely when he's flying down the road and all, like nice and quiet. And it was a tidy-ish car. He dropped it from fucking mile up in the air.
So they were racing one day or something.
He raced a Porsche, right? He raced his new Porsche 911 a mile. And he dropped the Beetle from a mile. He nearly done it, man. Beetle beat him. Okay, now. That's got to be worth a fucking couple of quid, that.
A base split front.
Oh, it's a fiberglass one, is it? Ah, right. Yeah, that's one.
Came up Mark's van.
Is it? Sell that fucker on eBay. Some fucker will buy it. There's one on eBay now, isn't there?
Yeah.
And there's some guy started a discussion on the late bay about them. And I put a link to your thread, Camper and Beetle. He said that you've done one and then you changed it 3 years later, like, innit? Fucking great. Fucking tidy workshop, yeah. Plenty of space in there.
When it's tidy.
Fucking cold in the winter, though.
Yeah, I think it's good if you don't realise.
Yeah. Fuck, you know. That's a fact one. Is that who was split heat? Yeah, that's right. Because you swelled up a spare wheel, didn't you? Oh, 7 post. What year is this then?
59.
59. Why do you take the spare wheel thing out then?
I mean, it's all fucked. It was fucked. Somebody cut it out already. Like,
Oh, right.
The punctured hole, like, so. They don't want a spare wheel, so.
Oh, you do it for customers, eh? This one with the Mexican on the side, eh?
It's quite the bullet and sell it in the end, innit?
Yeah. Right, don't it? Fucking plenty, yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, I seen this one, you're doing the lights.
This is the pan I had off you.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the pan that goes with that blue one up there.
Ah. What's it all? Fiberglass? It's a fiberglass shell. It's a fiberglass shell.
No.
Oh.
Oh, steel, right?
Because you can get a Beetle shell, there's not many around, like, but you can get a fiberglass shell, can't you?
No, it's all steel wings, like, they just
Yeah, blend it in. Yeah.
We want, like, you know. They're on.
Yeah.
Even the running boards, they're all steel, like.
Hey,
Yeah, he wanted them, like,
different, eh?
they're all formed in steel, like, you know.
Happy days. And a fucking tranny van. And a tranny van. The rustiest fuck, wasn't he?
That one is, yeah, you've never seen a van like it, like.
White Reg. Yeah, they put... See now, that shape's normally good.
Absolute rock box, that
Is
yeah,
it? The older shape rusts like fuck, doesn't it?
That's the rustiest transit I've ever seen. There's nothing to see. Yeah, I don't know why they're like.
All them were rusted.
Old chassis rails on there, you know, like sills.
That's fucking wrong, see? A vehicle this modern should be all fucking sealed, shouldn't it? Shit. Found on a rubbish dump. Yeah. Right, I better fucking shoot up there then. Got up the boating on the water now. Where's your bits then? Yeah. What do you do with that Beetle then? What do you do with that shell? Fucking great, isn't it? Fucking weirdo with the camera on his head.
Yeah, that's a crank. That's going to have that 8 dowels and flywheels in there as well.
You got a light and balance on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says all that. It's just fucking website shit, don't it?
Huh?
The shit website.
Oh yeah.
He said they haven't updated it for years.
Is it?
Yeah,
You know,
you
it's
don't
sort
really
of-
admit that it's shit. But
Yeah.
like, you know, why do you need to spend your time on it if you're getting all work?
He done it just, all he wants to do is fucking pay someone to do him a tidy one and keep it there, like. Yeah, let's chuck these in quick.
My case. My only concern is that obviously this is going 94mm.
Yeah.
obviously it's had the things on the
Heli coils.
well, you know, so it's whether they're too close to have it done.
Yeah, they are, but they do something with it, don't they? They do something there.
I don't know. That's what I mean. Like,
They got to re-drill and re-tap. It is the way you're doing it. I don't know what it is.
well,
Check them over in the van then. Oh. Say it again.
see what he's got to say. Like, you should pretty much just look at it straight away and fucking maybe say this is my concern because fucking about, like, you know, my new case or not, like, you know, I don't know what to do then. But just say I've written on there, I'll email him.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if he's got the time just to look at that straight away and say there's no fucking way I can have them, and then that's it, like, you know.
Yeah, right on. I was going to see.
You've got a piece of paper in there to stamp to let you out.
Right. A lot of shit there, isn't it?
Huh?
A lot of shit there, isn't it?
It's a bit pointless at the end of the day, isn't it? You know, if we said no, we haven't got nothing, then we haven't, like, is it?
After you've done the burglary, like.
Yeah.
I bought 2 loopers this week. I bought one off my mate, 1.7 SDI, on a Y 2001. It's the guy took off the bumpers, the lights, and all the interior to do colour change. Fucking left it in the lockup for ages. But finished working for the firm, and the boss said, "You got to get this fucking car out here." Like, so he came to get the car. We nagged him to come and get the bits, and he didn't. And his boss sold the unit, and all the bits are gone. So I bought it off him for 250 quid. It drives. I drove it home. I'm sitting on 2 breeze blocks. But it's got power steering, electric windows, and that. The door cards are off, so the switches on there. And then I bought one in Southampton on Sunday. 1.4 petrol with a fucked head. It sounds rattly as hell and terrible on emissions, failed the MOT emissions. And I took it down my mate's MOT garage, and he said, "Oh, it's fucking abysmal." He said, "You'll never get through MOT." He said, you've got to take the head, split the heads. You've got cam carriers and heads, and everything. He said, you've got to get new ones. And he said, take the sump off and change the oil pickup pipe and change the oil. He'd be right then, he said. But I'm thinking, the next thing though is the crank, innit? So, could the crank, although it's not knocking, could it have already worn to the fucking end of its tolerances already? So I could do the top end, a couple of weeks later, fucking bottom end starts knocking.
Do with it, though,
Yeah, that's it.
keeping it or you fucking
But I'm going to out it, but I obviously don't want to fuck someone over, like. So I bought it for spares, I did.
Well, surely an engine would be a couple of £100 just to buy a complete replacement engine, wouldn't it?
Okay, they fucking bonkers. Everything on eBay. A head is like 250 quid.
There's breakers though. Got Bill Wade's in Cardiff, they're normally pretty good, like
Yeah?
K&L. They're pretty good, first choice in Cardiff. Pretty good, like.
Is it?
Yeah.
Only one I know of in Cardiff is All Spares, whatever they're called. I've been what's G Gears, whatever they call it, fucking aerospace place. Caerphilly, is it? Caerphilly. Near Caerphilly.
Oh no, that's that fucking with a Ponty, that isn't it?
Oh.
That's that.
Oh,
That's plant or something. You know where the steelworks are on Pengham Green behind Tesco?
Yeah.
they're all by there,
They're
like.
there.
Is
yeah,
it?
Yeah, literally right behind the steelworks. Bill Wade is in there.
There's like
and then
3 in there.
Yeah,
The
and
first choice in Bill Wade's in there.
and then if you go past Tesco and then go right as if you're going towards the rubbish tip,
Yeah.
go out down there and then that's GMH or whatever. GMH
Is it
is
on
down
the
that
So
Rubber
way.
scrap yards there, is it?
Yeah.
I know it. Oh,
and then
yeah.
you go, and then if you don't take that, just carry on going out. Then if you get to the last big roundabout before you get to the Jippo place, there's another one there. Like.
Just on the left there.
Yeah.
They're all pretty good.
I'll
like.
give them a ring. I'll have a look on Google Earth, see who they are.
They're all in the yellow pages, like.
Are they?
Yeah.
I'll have a look. The option I got, right? I can strip that. The bodywork is pretty tidy. It's a bit dented and stuff, but it's all right. Car's worth between £1,000 1200, right? MOT'd, done, right? So I can take the engine out, the white one, put in there. Will it fit a 1.7 STI into a 1.4?
Not without changing wiring.
We're right now, eh?
plugs and
Yeah.
fuel tanks. And
Oh, fuel tanks as well, yeah.
well, the chances are they're going to be different seeing the
Yeah.
flow and return and stuff.
That's true.
You
Oh,
know, the only other way would be to take the bits off him
on the white one. The white one needs a respray though, because it's all been fucking half. It's in fucking high build primer and it's all rubbed down. And when he's broken through on the edges, it's been outside, it's rusted now. So it needs a good prep and paint, like. So, don't know. I've seen that before. Was that fucking Lawson's one?
Yeah.
What was it?
and that black one in there
Was it?
that was the second one he had.
Fucking, I'm in an addiction for years, so I don't know what people have done now. Like, but
On pretty much now, isn't it?
is it?
Well, I think it's just about all still there.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking hell, great stuff. Right.
Yeah.
There we are.
Yeah, that's the one I bought for my missus, that polo there, like.
This one here.
Yeah. Full printing.
What'd you give for that?
Uh,
It's cool now, isn't it?
180 quid.
Oh, it's right there. I bought one up at the auctions.
1.9 diesel it is. Like.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
I bought the 1 litre petrol one at the auctions. It's that colour funny enough, right?
Chagall blue it's called.
Is it?
Yeah. Purple in it, but it's Chagall blue they call it.
But he's touched it up with an aerosol, the previous owner, and it's different colour blue lines, fucking patches up.
Well, I painted all this bumper,
Yeah.
grill, I painted all that wing and that, and the
Oh, can't tell you painted, it's a good match, isn't it?
and the wing mirror. I done all that myself. Like.
That's right, isn't it? Well, I bought this one, I paid 170 quid. Altogether, with all the fees and stuff in the auction, it cost me 260 quid. I took it down for MOT, right? There's a fucking hole again to sell. Out to sell, right? Where that arrow is.
Yeah.
So I took it to MOT to see what it failed on. It fucking passed. He said to me, you want to weld that cell? He said, I shouldn't really leave it go. He said, but I can't fail it either because it's not structure. It's another cylinder there.
Yeah.
The structure, that's cosmetic cell, that is. There's no strength in that cell. It's just cosmetic. So he said, it looks bad on me, you know, having a fucking hole in the cell, but he said, it's more than 12 inches away from a suspension component. And because it's a cosmetic cell, I couldn't fail it. Oh yeah, well that, I said. It was fucking passed, a pass, innit? He put it down as an advisory. So I just put out simple as unit. My daughter's friend from school, like, he fucking came down and he said, got any cheap cars? Yeah, I said. So I had it for 650. I said, you can have it for 500 quid. It owed me, by the time I paid the MOT and I had put it on eBay, it owed me 315 quid. So I sold him 500 quid. But he came to see me yesterday, he said it's fucking idling erratically. So, that's fucking, there's a sensor on the throttle body, innit?
What's it on?
One of them, but 1 litre. I was thinking if it could be the throttle position sensor.
Some car cleaner, take it off and give it a good spray through. Make sure
Yeah.
it's tapping it and all that. Like.
He's not going to hassle me over it though, because you know, he knows it's so to see.
Good car,
Yeah.
you know, that's it. Just take the pipes off and make sure they're all clean and all the little sensors
Yeah.
are clean, innit?
Fucking, I told him taking away mate to the mechanic. I said, go and see Dean. Tell him it's fucking, you bought the car off me. Have a look at it. So,
Fair enough.
yes. Right, give it a shoot. That fucking beat. That's your Beetle, isn't it?
White one.
Yeah. That looks fucking good, doesn't it? You can't beat the fucking 60s Beetle like that, can you? Look the bollocks. If you ever come across, right, on your travels, EUJ 87